two. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In and forward, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Offensive rebound. Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden.
How is he not doing that?
And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
NBA, this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason. He hasn't finished the series since the 2020 bubble days. LA needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harden drives in. Here's Batum.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Batum outside. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Harden. Zubac passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. Why Leonard getting all of that one.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means.
I tried to pass it out.
Are still navigating the complexities.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. To the right side. Back to Harden. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Batum, pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Zubac with it. Powell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Pass to Powell. Dort with a steal. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And the Clippers miss again. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. And over the last 2 years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player for us. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 1:05 left in the first half of this game. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, BA, Norman Powell has consistently been in that be ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Harden drives in. He's off on the layup.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Batum pass to Harden with the drive. And Harden with the slam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. The game has been very close so far. Clippers. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball, this is a basketball show.
So it's like, now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on all.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Kawhi Leonard out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Batum's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brett.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Here's Harden.
Hey!
That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Click, clack.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
I don't know.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Wallace with it. Harden picks him up. They've got numbers. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Thunder, third.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul so far. Now Harden, 17 points in the game. Pass to Leonard, fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brad, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Pass to Wallace. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Williams passes to Dort. And the 3-pointer goes. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And he lobs it up.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Pass to Wallace. The steal. Harden with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Harden against Dort. For the tie. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
It doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot by Dort, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Batum, left side. Zubac inside. Dort defending. Just 4 to shoot. Batum, shot is off.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside break.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Very selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Nick Batum.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Williams misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's Powell on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Off target with the three. Clippers trail by 3. And it's Powell off the drive. Batum finds Harden. Shoots over Hartenstein. Here's Zubac. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance. That's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit.
Play like that.
Pass to Wallace. Powell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. The pull-up jumper, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Harden from outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, they needed the...
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In at 4, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Pass to Batum. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the chance.
It's not a handful, it's a bundle. He like these kind of performances. James Harden, what a night.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's rejected.
Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Wallace misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Right side Harden. Pass to Batum. With the second effort, goes back up. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac is... Here's Powell. Back to Harden. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Zubac. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Three-pointer, Harden. Dort grabs the miss. And Mark.
That's another thing, like, you can't let it go. Like, he used to let go, and he has to stop dribbling. But it don't do that. It just lets you So you gotta stop yourself. You actually gotta stop yourself. It won't let him set into the three no more. Bro, when you used to let the stick go, the whole controller stopped. But now he's still doing like little movements and little walks and shit. I hate that shit. That's the only thing I hate about this game.
Dagnall has called it.
Like, it's...
Timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort, and it's Caruso in for Wallace. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Leonard passes to Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Going through contact. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to fall.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Powell outside. From outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
What the fuck was that?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Thunder trail by 3. It's Wiggins on the wing to tie it up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Oklahoma City ball. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Leonard up top. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Harden from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great.
Staring at this deficit, trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Powell.
Oklahoma
City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williams denied by Leonard.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on teams.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Zubac no good on that one. Thunder trail by 3. Wiggins left side. Caruso pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Just a superb read on deep. To come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Caruso. Blocked.
Smart defender. Zubats understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Williams is checked in for Wiggins. To tie it up.
And this nigga wide open for a
Los
3
Angeles lead
minutes.
by 3. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both free throws good from Alexander.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Right side Harden. And the ball will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Alexander passes to Williams. Zubats against Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And the Clippers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Harden finds Leonard. Throws it up high. Money.
Now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty, and that would be the nail in the coffin.
And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Loves seeing a huge possession, and he nets it.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
20 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Alexander. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
He was fouling on purpose.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Alexander from outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And the Thunder call time here. They're losing by 5. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so you're going to use it. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
I wasn't even looking. I just saved the nigga right. I left it right over anyway. So I know you ain't gonna come back.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Boy, that was a thrilling match.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hello. Who was playing defense? Who was playing defense like a contract? We both, no matter who win, we usually have at least 50. At least 40. We ain't never had no 30 apiece. I commercial. Our points been 40 and up. Both of us playing defense weird. We want to let it go. He actually got that. Nah, he just like. Hello. Nah, I don't want to do that.